Today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC, with conference bragging rights in play. The Bruins will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Seminoles offense has the football first here today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Bites off the defender. Use the stiff arm to extend the run and pick up a few extra yards.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Let's go. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the mark.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. Now to try here for the extra point.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So UCLA's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Bruins will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Motion now from the tight end. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he runs that out. That's a big gainer there. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And it's caught. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Seminoles. Strong game by this quarterback. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone. Still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Bruins will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn, Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is complete to a wide-open receiver. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for the first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Noles will line up here on first down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking for a gap. It's Cox. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really... defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Good enough for the first down with a 37.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Wide open downfield. He makes this. It's a big gain down to the 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. He's Cox. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Has a path to the end zone. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering right past the defender. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain. Could you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit?
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense.
Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35. UCLA 7.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The back's got it. He's got room to run. What a stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking to throw here. The short completion of the tight end. Will not be brought down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Hold it. Defense. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Bruins begin a new series here, first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That's a design quarterback keeper. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff. It's Cox. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's a quick grab. Tackle. Quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
35, UCLA, 16.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. It's a toss play to the right. Look out, room to run here. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Gets the first and still running. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Marked down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Seminoles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run this one in. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The one to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Florida State. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
16.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk out, and you can take advantage of it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Vaughn. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is, just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
49, UCLA 16.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Here's the second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seminoles.
What a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense takes the field. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st down, it's play action. On the run here. Lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the 1st down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the 1st down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Chewing clock with the running game. Fighting off the defender. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Have played more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24. The Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense,
oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a 2-point return here. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff.
Florida State, 62, UCLA.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
That's good enough for a 1st down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he'll be brought down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
There's contact on the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Bruins will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. This one will be fair caught. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches, run out the clock, and let the party begin. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And is intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Hand it off for a draw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
No time on the clock, but that penalty will give the offense one more untimed play.
Cricket.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. And that will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game.